What's the strangest rule your family had that made no sense until you learned the real reason? We had to knock on our own bedroom doors and wait for permission before entering. Even my own room. Even if I just left to use the bathroom for 30 seconds. My parents would say privacy is important and respect personal space, but it made absolutely zero sense. It's my room with my stuff. Why do I need permission to grab a hoodie or get my phone charger? Friends thought my family was completely insane. During sleepovers, kids would casually walk into my room and my mom would immediately appear like some kind of door ninja saying, "Did you knock first?" The embarrassment was unbearable. I started telling people my parents were just hardcore control freaks with boundary issues. The rule applied to literally everyone in our house. Mom knocked on Dad's home office, Dad knocked on Mom's craft room, we all knocked on each other's bedrooms, even the bathroom if someone was in there. Even if the door was wide open, you still had to knock on the door frame and wait for permission. I'd be standing in my own doorway watching my phone charge on my desk, but couldn't step inside until someone said, "Come in." It was maddening. The worst part was having to explain it to teachers during parent conferences. "Oh, we teach respect for personal boundaries," my mom would say with this proud smile while I wanted to disappear into the floor. My friends' parents thought it was either really sweet or really weird. Some said they wished their kids were that polite. Others whispered about helicopter parenting when they thought I couldn't hear. College was pure freedom. I could enter my dorm room whenever I wanted like a normal human being. No knocking, no waiting, no weird explanations to roommates about my family's bizarre door etiquette. I honestly thought I'd escape the weirdness forever and could finally live like everyone else. But junior year, I brought my girlfriend Sarah home for Thanksgiving. She thought the knocking rule was cute and old-fashioned, like something from a Jane Austen novel. "It's so respectful," she kept saying. "Your family has such good manners." That first night, everything seemed normal. We knocked before entering any room. Sarah played along perfectly, and my parents were thrilled she understood their values. But around 2 a.m., Sarah got up to use the bathroom. When she came back, she was half asleep and forgot about our family's weird rule. She just quietly opened my door and walked in. Within 10 seconds, my mom appeared in the hallway looking absolutely panicked. "Did you knock?" she whispered urgently. When Sarah said no, confusion written all over her face, Mom's expression went completely white. "We need to check all the rooms, right now." I thought Mom was being her usual dramatic self about the rules until we got to my little sister Emma's room. The door was wide open and her bed was empty. We found her in the basement, completely unconscious but moving with purpose, trying to unlock the back door in her pajamas. She was fumbling with the deadbolt like she was following some internal GPS, totally unaware we were even there. Sarah grabbed my arm, terrified. "Is she awake?" That's when my parents finally explained everything we'd been missing for years. Emma has severe sleepwalking episodes where she tries to leave the house in the middle of the night, not just wandering around harmlessly. She actively attempts to go outside and walk down our busy street in her pajamas. The knocking rule wasn't about privacy or manners or respect. It was an early warning system that had been protecting my sister for over 6 years. My parents are incredibly light sleepers now. Any sound of doors opening or closing without the specific knock pattern immediately wakes them up to check on Emma. When we knock and wait, they know it's one of us moving around normally. When doors open without knocks, they know something's wrong and can intercept Emma before she makes it outside. "We found her trying to leave 17 times, Dad said quietly. The knocking saved her every single time. They never told us the real reason, because they didn't want Emma growing up feeling like a prisoner or thinking she was dangerous. The respect and privacy story let her develop normally while keeping her safe from wandering into traffic at 3 a.m. The rule kept our family together by keeping Emma alive.